Hello children, welcome to Grade 5 SS Chapter 4 Inside our Earth. The Earth is the third planet in the solar system. It is only planet that supports life. About 4,600 million ago, the Earth was glowing ball of hot gases. It began to cool down after thousands of years. The surface of Earth was covered with hot molten rocks. There are three layers inside our Earth: crust, mantle, core. Crust, mantle, core. Your first topic is crust. The crust is the outermost layer of Earth. It is a layer on which life exists. There are different types of landforms on the crust. It has continents, oceans, hills, mountains, rivers, plateaus, etc. So this is our thinnest layer of Earth. The Earth's crust only accounts for about 1% of entire volume of our planet. The crust under the ocean and crust under the ocean is called oceanic crust. And then crust under the continents is called continental crust. Oceanic crust is 5 to 8 kilometer deep and continental crust is 30 to 50 kilometer deep. Next is mantle. The mantle. The layer of earth between the crust under the core is called mantle. Between the crust and the core is called mantle. It is 2,900 km wide. It is the thickest layer due to its thickness. Most of the earth's internal heat gets trapped in his layer. The mantle is the largest layer of the earth and makes up nearly 80% of the earth's total volume. The mantle is also divided into two layers: upper mantle, lower mantle. Upper mantle, lower mantle. The temperature in mantle ranges between 870 degrees Celsius to 2175 degrees Celsius. The rocks in the upper mantle are in semi-molten state and keep flowing. The molten material is called magma. In the lower mantle, this is found in solid state. And next is core. The innermost layer of earth is called core. It is the hottest layer of earth. The core has about 80% iron along with some other elements like nickel and gold. The core can also be divided into two layers: outer core, inner core. The outer core, the inner core. The inner core is solid but the outer core is hot liquid. The inner core is solid but the outer core is a hot liquid. The outer core is about 2,300 kilometers thick. The temperature of the outer core is about 4,500 degrees Celsius. The inner core is approximately 1,200 kilometers thick. The temperature of inner core is about 5,430 degrees Celsius. And your next topic is rocks. Solid material that occurs naturally and consists of one or more mineral is called rock. One or more minerals is called rock. As you have learnt earlier, the earth's outer core layer of or crust is mostly made up of rocks. Types of rock. There are three types of rocks: igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic. Igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic. So first is igneous rock. Igneous rocks are also known as fire rocks. They are formed from magma. Magma is a hot molten material from deep inside the earth. Igneous rock are formed either underground or above ground. Above the ground, they are formed when volcanoes erupt, causing the magma, called lava, to flow out on the earth's surface. Igneous rock are also called primary rocks because they are the first form of rock. Few examples of igneous rock are pumice, basalt and granite. And next is sedimentary rocks. Due to the action of wind and water, small pieces of rock get eroded or washed away over long distances. They settled at the bottom of rivers, lakes, oceans, and even over vast expanses of land and gradually form layers. The deposited material is called sediment. The deposited material is called sediment. Layer of sediment, dead plants and other organic material get deposited one over the other. A few examples of sedimentary rocks are sandstone, limestone, shale, etc. And finally, metamorphic rocks. The rocks that morph or change into another kind of rock are called metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks are formed when igneous and sedimentary rocks are squeezed at high pressure and temperature. When the rocks are squeezed or heated, they change their appearance and properties. Rocks are squeezed so hot that they change their form. The rocks thus formed are called metamorphic rocks. These are also called secondary rocks. A few examples of metamorphic rocks are marble, slate, etc. Okay children, hope you understand. All the best for your examination. Thank you.